lecturer has said that she is going to do a flipped classroom. Let's look at what that means. In traditional lectures, the lecturer delivers the content in a lecture theatre and the topic is introduced to you through the lecture presentation. There may be some prior reading, but generally deeper understanding of the topic that you may do occurs through your study of the material after the lecture. Flipped classrooms, as their name suggests, literally turns the learning in a lecture upside down. So the learning process is inverted. This means you receive resources and engage with the knowledge beforehand and come to the lecture ready to engage in discussions and extend your learning primarily through group or team activities. In the flipped classroom, your lecturer acts more as a facilitator. As you and your peers have engaged with the knowledge beforehand, the lecture space now becomes a vibrant and interactive learning environment where you can apply your prior learning in the lecture activities. Flipped classrooms have a number of advantages. You can learn concepts at your own pace. As flipped classrooms foster self-directed learning, you also develop important learning management and study skills. In flipped classrooms, the lecture atmosphere is vibrant and interactive, so it creates a more enjoyable environment for learning and teaching. Flipped classrooms often provide more access to exciting resources like videos, films, case studies, and other interactive material that are not always easy to include in a traditional lecture. Flipped classrooms encourage peer-to-peer collaboration. This develops your important interpersonal communication skills, which enhances your involvement in the class community. The group work and atmosphere in class contributes to more relational learning with your peers and your lecturer. Flipped classrooms also build deeper understanding of concepts through more active learning. And finally, flipped classrooms have also been shown to aid exam preparation from increased enjoyment and understanding of the knowledge you learn in a course. However, there are some disadvantages. You may not always have a suitable environment at home needed for preparation. If this is the case, consider using study spaces provided at university. Not all students have the necessary study skills to meaningfully prepare or engage with the resources themselves. If this is the case, consider joining or even creating a study group with some of your classmates. You can also enrol in student learning workshops or utilise online resources to develop these critical study skills. Some students are nervous about or simply do not like peer-to-peer engagement. Study groups and team-based learning can help establish class relationships. In addition, lecturers in flipped classrooms often use interactive whiteboards and other tools to enable all students to engage in the interactive lectures, even when they are shy about talking in groups. So how do we stop a flip from being a flop? The single biggest problem is if you do not come prepared to the flipped classroom. Make sure you allocate adequate time to do the preparatory work. To gain the greatest learning from a flipped classroom, you also need to engage in all of its components. That includes the prior preparatory work and the interactive lecture. So enjoy your flipped experience, but remember, to get the most out of a flipped classroom, come prepared.